Alien abductions, implications for international law. Alien abductions has captivated the public's imagination, sparking debates and controversies. While the existence of extraterrestrial life remains secret, exploring the legal and ethical implications of these claims presents a new dimension in international law and human rights. I speak of violations of international law and human rights in the context of alien abductions, emphasizing the need for collaboration between governments, international bodies, and the scientific community to protect individuals in extraordinary circumstances. International law, as defined by the United Nations, governs relations between nations and encompasses regulations on human rights, environmental protection, and global trade. Its purpose is to foster peace, dignity, and cooperation among countries. The question arises whether international law extends to interactions with extraterrestrial beings and the potential violations inherent in alien abductions. Alien abductions present a clear violation of human rights. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights, adopted by the UN General Assembly in 1948, affirms that no one shall be subjected to torture or to cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment. Abductees often report invasive procedures and psychological trauma. The 1967 Outer Space Treaty, a core component of international space law, establishes that space exploration should benefit all countries and remain free from harmful activities. It also prohibits military use of celestial bodies. Alien abductions, with their invasive nature and potential clandestine operations, directly contradict the principles laid out in this treaty. Challenges in enforcing international law. Despite these apparent violations, enforcing international law in the case of alien abductions poses immense challenges. The existing legal frameworks primarily govern nations on Earth and do not account for extraterrestrial entities. This raises questions on accountability and jurisdiction over such alien groups. It underscores the necessity for an expanded legal framework to address potential interactions with extraterrestrial beings. The burden of proof. One significant difficulty in incorporating legal principles into alien abduction cases lies in the lack of physical evidence and verifiable accounts. The burden of proof, a central tenet of any legal system, becomes particularly elusive. Contactees often face plausible deniability. Implications for human rights. Right to security of person. One of the fundamental human rights protected under international law is the right to security of person. Alien abduction accounts involve individuals being taken against their will and subjected to experiments or intrusive procedures. Right to freedom from torture and cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment. Accounts of abductions often describe experiences that surpass humane thresholds, potentially constituting torture or degrading treatment. These actions violate one's right to freedom from such practices. Right to privacy. The right to privacy, enshrined in various international and regional human rights instruments, is violated through unauthorized intrusion into people's bodies and personal lives during alien abductions. Safeguarding individuals and state sovereignty. In light of the possibility of extraterrestrial beings capable of abducting individuals, the issue of sovereignty comes into play. If these abductions occur within the territory of a specific state or target its citizens, it can be seen as a violation of that country's sovereignty. Alien abductions challenge the principles of international law and human rights, necessitating proactive measures by governments to investigate claims and provide support to affected individuals.